And the front lines of eastern Ukraine are witnessing intense fighting. Russia claims it has encircled Kiev's elite brigades, warning them to surrender or face annihilation. Ukrainian soldiers confess on camera that there is a lack of manpower on the front lines. It's a war of nerves, strategy and survival unfolding across the ravaged cities of Pokrovsk and Kupiansk. Take a look at this next report for more details.
The battle-scarred plains of Donbass are on the brink again. Russia says Ukrainian forces trapped in Pokrovsk and Kupiansk have just two choices: lay down arms or perish. It's the most direct warning since the siege of Bakhmut, and Moscow insists that the noose is tightening. The message from Russian commanders is cold, clinical, echoing across battered fields and ruined towns. Lay down arms and live, resist and die. Russian positions tighten relentlessly. Drones circle overhead, battering Ukrainian fortifications. Along muddy roads, columns of tanks punch deeper. Precision artillery rains down, slicing through shattered warehouses and empty apartment blocks. As buildings change hands in chaotic fighting in Ukraine's eastern stronghold of Pokrovsk, defending forces demand that more soldiers are needed to prevent the enemy infiltrating further.
They accumulated assault groups. They are seeping through our infantry positions because, as I said before, there is a critical shortage of infantry. They seeped through and they entered. I'm telling you, 5 men are on the way, but only 1 makes it. So far, it's difficult, not critical yet, but it's difficult. It will be more difficult if there is a greater accumulation of Russian military personnel and if it drags on and turns into street battles in the winter.
In Kiev, a wall of denial. Ukraine's defense ministry insists that troops are holding fast, that Russian lines aren't as strong as Moscow boasts. Ukrainian forces are also continuing to target deep inside Russia. In the latest attack, Kiev claims it launched a massive drone strike on Russia's southern city of Volgograd. Volgograd, more than 400 kilometers from the fighting in eastern Ukraine, is an industrial hub, home to gas and petroleum refining plants. Ukraine has stepped up its drone attacks deep behind the front lines, targeting Russia's energy sector. But fatal strikes so far from the border are still relatively rare. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.